Hello and welcome back to More Talk. I'm your host Cooper Moore, and I'm joined here today by one of my oldest friends, but we haven't seen each other in a long time because I don't know. Hargun, how are you, buddy?
I'm good, man. How are you?
I'm very good. Now, I heard that you're a fan of the podcast some way. I'm not trying to boost myself.
No,
but
I definitely am. 100%.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Now, me and Hargun have been friends for a while, but when did that friendship start?
Probably acting. I think that's where it rooted off from.
Yeah.
So it was like a trio group, me, you, and Aiden.
Oh,
and yeah,
we'll find him. We'll get him again.
Yeah, we have to, bro. That would be such a vibe.
So yeah, me and Hargun used to do acting classes because we were the cool kids on the block. Like we were
Exactly.
the coolest people. And for some reason we all were in that group and it was the best thing ever.
So fun. I regret leaving it as well.
But then we grew older and we were like,
exactly. Not so much
not
anymore.
so much anymore. So I'm very thankful that you're on the
Yeah.
podcast today.
Yeah.
But let's get straight to it
for
then.
inviting me.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
Me? Oh, bro. Honestly, first of all, it was medicine.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I think the HSC, during the period where I was doing my exams, I was rethinking life a bit, and I don't think I'm gonna pull a 99 ATAR, so maybe engineering, somewhere around that line, but yeah, we'll see. Maybe physiotherapy as well, but I'm not too sure. Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah.
So when you're talking about medicine, what did you mean like what kind of field? Were you just gonna go for like?
I wanted to do surgery, so ER surgery.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that was around like what I wanted to do. So yeah.
What were the requirements for that, and what unis and everything like that?
Oh, uni. I was gonna go to Western because their ATAR was really low, so I just needed to give the UCAT an interview. So yeah, that was my initial plan, and then I applied for Melbourne as well, James Cook University.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll see how that goes. We'll see what happens. So,
that's cool.
Yeah.
So your backup plan?
Backup plan. I had no backup plan.
Yeah, no backup plan.
There's no backup plan.
Nothing.
Not at all.
So you were talking about how you're not thinking about medicine only because you need that certain ATAR.
Very high ATAR.
99, you said.
99.95.
You're joking.
I swear to God.
How can they expect you to do that?
I don't know, bro. It's crazy. You need to be like the top 1% in New South Wales to even get selected. And you don't get selected. They have to send you an email. Yeah,
that just sounds
so you
ridiculous.
don't apply for it. They send you an email.
That's completely ridiculous.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay, well, that's right. So did you do any early entry kind of things?
Yeah, I applied for physiotherapy, chiropractic sciences, clinical sciences, neuroscience, and mechatronic engineering, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, that was that.
So have you got any of them back? And
yeah, I got clinical sciences. I got, I think, physiotherapy, but it's education. It's not the science one, so the ATAR is pretty low for that. And neuroscience, yeah, that was one of them as well.
So you're a very smart cookie. Is that what you're saying to me?
Nah, not really, bro. It was a fluke. I fluked it. I definitely fluked it.
So what made you want to become those things? Was it you were like doing it, or was it your parents for like?
No, honestly, I think my parents said no. My parents want me to do actuarial studies, so because I'm good at maths, so they want me to do something maths. I'm like, I want to do health. Like I'm really into health. Like I like health a lot. So
okay,
that's where I'm fixed on right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's okay though.
Yeah, I guess so.
So what kind of expectations did having to get a 99 ATAR or like do this put on you?
Oh, bro. It put me in a spiral, man. During the HSC period, bro, I was stressing my balls off. It was crazy.
Yeah?
It was crazy. 99.95 ATAR is like probably one of the hardest things to get. It's so much stress put onto you as well, and family as well, because I have a few other cousins that got close to 99 as well, and I'm just scared I'm hoping I pull 90 above right now as well. Right?
Yeah.
It's tough.
When did you think, when you were in your HSC journey, that you might have think, oh, I'm pretty close to 99, or when you're thinking, oh, I did that one bad test and now I cannot?
I think my 4-unit test was my downfall. That was definitely my downfall. I did that test, I walked out, and all my friends, we just looked at each other like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a bad test.
So does that mean that if you were trying to get the 99 result and you got an 80% on a test, that you cannot get a 99 unless the 80% is the highest
scale
out of everyone?
Yeah. Then I guess 99, here I come. Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
It's crazy.
Now, what are some other interests that you have besides your future now? What's some other interests you have?
Other interests, bro. The only thing that right now is probably acting.
Really? You still into it?
I still want to do it, bro. Like, I was like thinking like in HSC, but I can't wait to finish high school and like actually like start doing it again. But I don't know where to start. There's too many places to start from.
Talk to me about like, so what? I've kind of not given up on it. No, I'm not acting anymore. Like I might be acting.
Same here.
But like, I like the production. I like doing that kind of stuff, right?
Yeah, it's pretty much the same.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So what made you go, oh, right, I want to become an actor again?
Bro, what was that place called again? Helen O'Grady?
Yeah, Helen O'Grady.
Bro, when I joined that, I'm like, bro, this is what I want to do. Like, it was
Really?
so much fun.
Yeah.
I loved it so much. Like, acting, I think that is probably my plan B. But, like, obviously you can't, let's be realistic, like, making a career out of that's, like, very hard. So I'm going to get, like, something stable, and then as a hobby, I'll do acting as well on the side.
Okay. That's not a bad plan, though.
Exactly, yeah. That's what I was thinking.
What is your goal for acting, then?
Honestly, right now, I'm not looking to become an actor or anything. It's just for, like, my sake. Like, I just find it really fun and I enjoy it. So
you know how like when I create like films or whatever, I do need actors.
Yeah, I know.
And I'm resulting to.
I'm so down, Cooper. If this is an invite, I'm so
You're
down.
so in, bro.
I'm so down, bro.
I'm resulting to my friends who are like, trust me, they're my best friends. They're funny ass.
Yeah.
But like, if one of our best films we did was a mafia, a COVID story. It was a mafia film, but it was only 2 minutes, but it was based off, what does the mafia do during the COVID times?
Yeah,
and they were selling hand sanitizer and all that. But what my main character Ethan, his like acting was like, "Hello, sir.
Oh, I don't
How
call
are
out
you
Ethan
today?"
on the podcast.
I'm just like, he was so one tone, no emotion, and I'm just like, we won we won an award for that.
Yeah.
It was like a short film contest. We won an award
For school, yeah?
World.
Oh, so you won an award for that?
Yeah, so
Shit.
every like couple schools in the world, like you submit the films and then or you submit it without the school individually, and then it goes to a panel and then the panel does it.
Oh, wow.
And we got the award.
Oh, so this is legit. I thought you were doing it for school or something. Like, it's an actual proper thing.
But nothing came of it. It was
but
like,
you
we
guys
did
had
it.
fun though, didn't you?
We had fun.
Yeah,
and
I can imagine.
Well, what happened is that we actually filmed it the day before we had to submit it. Because we were like, oh, we forgot about it. We should write something and do it. And we're like, come at my place.
Too far, you last minute. Oh.
But like, after we did that, we wrote a actual feature film for it. Mm-hmm. Like maybe, I think we're doing like 3 parts and like 7 minutes each part.
Oh yeah.
We need a detective, bro.
Shit.
So this is your invite, I guess.
I'm in.
Shake on it. Done.
Go. Easy.
So I'm so interested that acting is still a thing for you. That's
still
awesome.
is, yeah, bro. I really love it. It's fun.
What's the couple things you miss from it though? From when we used to do
the
it?
friendships.
Yeah?
Bro, those were goated, bro. Me, you, and Aiden, bro. I still miss those times. We had so much fun acting as well, and when we had those big performances in the hall as well, that was so much fun. I actually missed that a lot. That was fun.
It was kind of hard to say this, like, go away from it.
Exactly.
But like, it got to a point where you were too old, and the older class was bringing too much younger people.
We were talking about this before as well. There was like 12-year-olds in there as well, and we were all like 16, 17, 16. Yeah. I don't even remember how old we were.
I think it was 16, but 16. That time
they were very young kids as well.
Very young kids. It was quite like hard to like, it wasn't the same.
Yeah, to adapt to that. Yeah.
And then I got a job, so I had to leave because...
Oh, yeah.
And then, but what made me sad is that I never got to say goodbye to Aiden. Aiden was away on my last lesson.
No.
So I think I saw him at Rouse Hill maybe once or twice before.
Yeah, I haven't seen him in ages though.
Really?
It's been a while, bro.
We'll catch up.
We have to, all 3 of us.
Podcast?
I'm down.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
You're getting excited? I'm getting excited now, bro.
Aiden.
Okay, so do you do acting and stuff like with your friends? Like, is there like some kind of like interest that you both like?
Bro, the only mates that I made that like acting is probably you and Aiden. I don't think anyone else in my friend group. Yeah, no one.
Really?
Yeah, it's just me.
Like,
solo.
Not even like when you do like, I don't know if you do this, but like skits for like certain like assessments or anything. No,
I don't do drama at school. That's like
nothing.
In our school, drama's considered like where all the dropouts go and everything. So yeah, I
That's totally fair though.
Yeah, I didn't choose to do drama. It would have just
That's
been a
fair.
waste.
100%.
Yeah.
So at your school, it's very pressure on academics, do you think?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes, definitely.
Because when Nicole was talking to me about like comparing the two schools, and I was just like, it's like a school in Glenwood, there's a school in Ponds, like the school for you. Like I wasn't thinking much of it, and she goes, "Oh no, we've got 3 extension 2 classes and
we've got
5 extension 1 class." I'm like,
a lot of brainy people.
and then there's like people like just get 99, like just.
It's crazy.
I was just so shocked about how
doing extension to English as well. Oh my, I can't imagine doing that.
like there's just so much academics. Like I couldn't cope.
I couldn't cope as well. I don't know how I coped with 4-unit maths. Bro.
Don't even lie. You say you're not coping, but
it was so hard.
Bro, you say you're not coping, but yet you're one of the smartest people I know, bro.
Don't say that.
You bloody doing all.
Head, bro.
It's okay. It's okay. You're doing all these smart subjects. And you're like, oh my god, I don't know how I got through.
It really is like
You're
that.
talking to me who like my best subject was multimedia, which was like just creating like videos and shit. Like that's.
I mean, you had fun,
with
bro. At least you did like give yourself on the process. Like,
there was one time when I was talking to Nicole, and the one thing that was really stressing me out is what song was going to be from a major project.
Okay.
Like, I know it's not a big deal, right?
Yeah,
like, you could probably flick a song, no?
Exactly.
I listened to hours upon hours on Spotify, just flicking through every new song I can think of, and I was like, okay, what vibe does this present? What vibe does this present? What vibe?
This is for your major, yeah?
Yeah, from a major, from a multi-major. I had a panic attack. I was crying. I was just like, I can't do this. I'm not focusing. I couldn't do it.
We've all been through it, bro.
Yeah.
HSC makes us feel things, bro.
Because, like, the one thing, and I wonder if you agree with me with this, HSC sometimes really pulls your creative or pulls your other inspirations down.
Facts. That's so true.
Like, I got to do major works, but that's all I got to do, my major work. And I had to really think about what the markers want, not
what you want.
Exactly.
That's so true. That's actually facts. That's,
like, and it's probably much more specific to people who follow the academic sense, because they're probably like, you're saying you like acting.
Yeah.
You haven't done acting for maybe 2 years now because you had to focus on your
studying, and all that shit.
How is this new sense of freedom really kicking your like, oh fuck, I can do this now, I can do that now?
It's crazy. I've been going out so late at night as well. With me and my mate Salman, bro. We've been going pretty hard, yeah.
Yeah.
The freedom's crazy, bro. Like, it feels weird.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what to do right now. Like,
it's weird, right?
It's so weird. Like, it doesn't feel right. Like, I go home, I'm like, shit, do I need to study? Wait, maths, shit, English. Like, it's nothing. Like, I go home, I sit down, I'm like, okay, what do I do now? There's nothing to do. I just gotta wait till 6 p.m. for someone to come pick me up so we can go club.
Because I'm so used to the plan when we were in like HSC and trials was okay, wake up, maybe get some breakfast or whatever. And then we study for a bit. Yeah. And then we watch a movie or whatever, play 2K, whatever.
Yeah.
We study for a bit.
Yeah.
And then I would go to work, and then Nicole would go to work.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
And then now it's like, oh, we can just extend that bit, and we extend that.
Get studying out of there.
But like, it's so weird. I feel so like, even though we have all the big celebrations of happy graduation, happy sign out day, it still doesn't feel like.
It doesn't. Yeah, I know what you mean. It feels weird. It's really weird.
Now, one thing when you walk back into school, has the new year 12s taken over?
Oh, no, not yet. No. I think that happens in term 4. I don't know. I don't even know what term it is right now. I've lost complete track.
It's term 4 now.
It is term 4?
Yeah.
Then yeah, they probably have taken over.
But like, do they walk around and do you think that you're like not cared about anymore?
Like, we've been replaced? No, bro. Our grade will not be replaced. I think our grade was so fun. Like, the vibes that we had was so good. Yeah, our grade, it's irreplaceable.
That's
Can't
good.
Replace it. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, it's good.
That's emotional. Well, we should put that as a TikTok, send it to Glenwood, and go, Hargun really cares about us,
I really care about Glenwood High School.
I remember walking to, like, I finished everything. I did my duties, everything like that. I walked into school, and I felt like I just was forgotten about.
Shit.
Or, like, not forgotten about, just, like, I didn't want to be that person to go, guys, I'm still here, you know.
Facts. I know what you mean. How many people are in your school?
1,200?
1,200. Oh, shit. I think we have around about the same as well, so yeah.
Well, we got there's probably 200 in each grade. We have 12 grades. Oh, that's 2,400 done.
What?
We count to 12.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Damn, what the fuck?
Well,
That's
doing the math, that's about right. Probably a little bit less, but
yeah, so all 2,500 in like one area, right?
yeah. Well, we have like the primary that like it's kind of sectioned off. They have like the
okay,
kindy,
fair enough.
2, 3, 4.
Yeah, it's not like you guys will have like lunch together.
No, not at
I
all.
was gonna say.
And then you have like 5 and 6 in the high school area, but like
Yeah, okay, yeah.
but like still.
Like 2,500, that's a shit ton of people, bro. Like, I
Yeah.
think that's way more than what we have. That's nearly like double.
But like to be fair, Glenwood, you have I think a lot more students per. I think you have more students per grade.
Yeah, definitely.
And it's all high school kids.
Facts,
So
yeah.
primary kids are smaller, you know.
Yeah,
exactly. Right. What's one memory that you think you would remember from high school? I don't want to isolate to one memory, but yeah.
Oh, right. I need to think about that. That's a juicy question. One memory.
Okay, let's think about it. What's something you're never gonna forget? A moment you're never gonna forget with a person.
Yeah.
A moment you're never gonna forget with a teacher.
Okay.
And a moment you're never gonna forget for some other reason.
All right. So, 2 moments that I'm never gonna forget. So one of them I'll go a little bit more PG rated.
Go. Oh God.
Is when me and my mate Miha Sedha, we performed on I think Harmony Day was it, and we absolutely effed it up so bad.
What do you mean?
We were playing some Spanish tunes, yeah? And I remember Miha forgot his... Oh, it happened with another girl as well. Tiffany, we were performing as well, and her piano wasn't working, and we fucked that shit up as well. But I think me and Miha one was worse. So he was performing, yeah, and he's got a main role in the guitar, right? And Miss Cross, one of my favorite teachers, she turned his mic off by accident. And all you could hear was my shitty ass playing without... It sounds so... like out of sync when he wasn't playing. It was bad. And then yeah, we had to redo our whole thing, and yeah, that was that. And the other time was we lit the toilets on fire.
What?
Yeah, we lit the seats on fire. The toilet seats. We put toilet paper all around them, and
No.
But this was ages. It was me and Dev, and I think a few other mates. Jesse as well was there, and yeah, we lit the toilet seat on fire.
Now,
We were bored, so yeah.
are you gonna be in mad trouble if I post this on social media about you burning a toilet seat on fire?
What's gonna happen? What are they gonna do? Come back and no, I'll be fine.
Okay.
Surely I'll be fine.
All right, sweet. Because I'm not cutting that out.
Yeah,
That's
you're
too
not.
funny.
It's all good.
Now, is there? I guess the moment with your is there a moment with your teacher like kind of a wholesome moment?
A wholesome moment with a teacher. I think my favorite teacher probably Miss Cross. I don't know of any wholesome moments. Yeah, bro. I got no wholesome moments with Miss Cross.
Now, coming up to formal.
Yeah,
Are you excited?
I'm so pumped for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got my suit ready and everything.
What color? Tell me everything.
All black. So I wanted an embroidered look, right? And it was so hard to find. There were 2 places, and I'm not paying $1,000 because I have 2 mates here, Salman and Nick. And these 2 dumbasses, the first shop that they walked into, it was like a designer shop, yeah? They dropped like so much money, and they told me the next day, I'm like, bro, you know, there's a shop downstairs that sells them for like half price and the same thing. And they're like, oh. Yeah, so they dropped a shit ton of money on the first day when they went out to go buy the suits. And like, I think me and my other mate, Colby, we were shopping around for like weeks, like a long time, Cooper. And then we finally found like, yeah, the suits that we wanted. So I'm going all black with an embroidered look.
Okay, because I'm going all black as well. But I'm going for the YD look. So
Okay, fair enough.
Not the.
Still, they look good, bro. I checked out all the shops.
I'm pretty happy. Like because I'm not really like a suit's a suit to me.
Yeah,
like,
of course. Same here. Suits a suit.
So like I got all black though. But then what's happened is that I told my mate I'm wearing all black. He goes, no way, I already bought my suit. I'm wearing all black.
Oh.
I'm like, oh, okay, well that'll be funny. And then my mate, who's a little bit. Goes, oh, I'll wear all black then. We're like, no. He comes back, he's wearing all black now. So now all 3 of us are going to be wearing all black, and it's going to be awesome.
But is it like the same like sort of like pattern and stuff, or is it just?
I think it's all plain black.
Oh shit!
Like I've got the YD suits, like good fella, like black with the black tie, black pants.
You got to drip it out with some chains or something to make you look different.
Well, I was gonna wear silver stuff.
Yeah, I was looking at photos of that. They look really nice.
I was gonna wear silver, and then we had a problem where the watch was alright, just it was a little bit old and whatever.
Yeah.
And then Nicole was like, all right, well, if you don't do silver, what if you do gold? And I'm like, go back to my Italian roots, wearing gold jewelry.
That's hot, yeah.
So I've got like, the club, you know how I was wearing the fake watch?
Yeah. Bro, that looked nice though. I didn't tell it was fake. That looked so good, like with the diamonds around and shit.
Yeah, but
that was good.
There's no way that's real. My dad got it from me, but like, there's no way that's real.
Yeah, it looks good though.
But anyway, I'll wear that, and then I'll find maybe, I don't know, some gold plated something. I don't know, just to throw it out there. But like,
Exactly.
if anyone asks me, oh, what's that? Like, oh yeah, I got it from Kmart. I'm like,
Fair enough.
but now you mentioned it, going to the club. How was that experience for you?
Going to the club. So
Was that your first time?
No.
No.
My dumbass mate, bro. He used to convince me to go during HSC period as well.
You're kidding.
I know he's watching this right now. Yeah, we went I think 3 times during HSC period, but that was during like the 1 week free time that we had to study, and we used to go gym like really late at night as well. Like we used to come back home at 4:30, and we're like, one day why not? Like we're outside Bella Vista Hotel. We're like, but what are the chances that we just, instead of lifting weights, like we just go and drink a bit?
Yeah.
And we went in, and we had like the best time. And the next day we did it again. The next day we did it again.
You're
and it just kept
kidding.
going like that. And I'm like,
Hargun!
and then I called, bro, we need to stop, okay? I'm gonna block your number so you don't call me late at night and be like, well, let's go club, man. So yeah, that was that. It was crazy.
How can you do like? I'm so confused.
Yeah,
like,
it was very haram of us to do that. But
Yeah?
fair enough. We had fun.
hey, if you had fun,
We had memories, bro. We made
you
memories.
made memories,
Exactly.
yeah, and very
good.
like big headaches and
Yeah.
like.
Oh my god.
Did you ever get hungover or no?
But no, we weren't going that crazy.
No.
But Fiddler, when you were there,
Yeah.
that was not too good because we just came back from a party as well. So
You're kidding.
we drank at the party and we drank at Fiddler as well, which is not a good mix.
No, that was my first time ever doing anything.
Really, did you drink as well?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
no,
drank,
okay,
but like the only time I've actually ever been drunk was I went to one of my mates' parties. We invited the whole grade, and it was for finishing year 12, not even HSC, like just like whatever. Went there. Actually, no, before I went there, we pre-gamed at my mate's house because we knew that if I bring anything over there, they're gonna steal
Yeah,
it.
of course.
So I pre-gamed. Pre-gamed a little bit too hard.
Oh,
I
shit.
walked into the house. I'm like, "Hey guys," and I fell on the ground. And then I was just like,
How much did you drink, bro? What were you drinking?
Little Fat Lamb.
Oh, okay, I've got no idea what the hell.
Little Fat Lamb is like a pre-mixed kind of cider kind of thing.
Oh, okay, so not beer or anything.
No, it's not beer. It's like it's so weird.
Yeah.
But it's cheap, and it's 2.6.
And it gets you hooked up, so I guess.
Yeah, it's 2.6 standard drinks per can. Yeah.
You're gonna have to tell me that out of the podcast where to get that from.
Dan Murphy's.
Dan Murphy's.
Little Fat Lamb.
2.6 in one can.
2.6 per can. It costs, I think, $20 for a 10-pack.
What?
Yeah.
If
you can endure the taste.
Wait, is it that one with the Chinese writing on it? We're
No.
on TikTok. Wait.
It's a little lamb. And there's raspberry.
Yeah.
There's guava. There's rainbow.
Oh,
So
it
there's
probably tastes
fantasy.
like shit though, yeah. Like how
A
strong?
lot
is
of
it?
people don't like it.
Yeah, I could imagine.
But I enjoy it for the purposes of getting.
Fucked up. Yeah, fair enough.
But for the podcast of it, I'll say and I'll bleep it out. I had 20 standard drinks that night. Yeah, I was not good. I kept hugging everybody. I was like, "Hey, how you going?" And then every time I was like too much, I would hold the beams of the door just and put my forehead and just to stay still.
Oh my god.
And I went swimming as well. I was
I
not.
would have drowned if I drank that much and went swimming. I would have just went. No, that's crazy.
That was the
Gilbert.
worst I've ever done.
That's crazy.
So then when we went to Fiddler, and it's so hard, it's so long to get a drink.
Yeah, and the prices, bro. Holy shit! What the hell?
Like, I think I was drinking, the first one I had was a vodka raspberry. I think it was like $9 for like a little thing.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
1 shot of vodka,
Yeah,
soda water, and
that's probably like $20 right there.
just-
It's crazy. It's
it's
so
stupid.
expensive.
And then I think what I did, because I knew I wasn't going to get drunk, because I needed a lot more to do it, and I'm not going to spend that much money. So I had White Claw,
Yeah.
just because I thought it's sparkling, so I'll be able to, just drink it and have
Yeah,
fun.
yeah.
They cost like $12 each for a
It's
little
so
can.
expensive.
They know how to make the money though.
They do. I can't imagine how much they make a night. It's crazy. Saturday and Fridays.
Do you have a job?
No, I'm trying to find one, bro.
Yeah.
It's hard. Yeah, I'm thinking I've got
Yeah. So where are you thinking of going for working? So you said packing.
packaging, but that's only like for 2 weeks. But I'm not even sure I'll get selected for that. But yeah, that's it. Honestly, like nothing else too interesting about jobs or anything.
There's, I think, a couple jobs that would be good for people, like either first people in jobs or younger people.
Yeah. What's
First
that?
one's Kmart
Oh yeah.
because firstly, it gives you retail
Yeah,
experience.
of course, definitely.
So if you wanted to work at any other store, like a fashion store or anything,
Yeah,
you could say, hey, I worked 3 years at Kmart,
exactly.
retail experience.
Straight in.
But reality is Kmart is quite an easy job, I think.
Is it?
A lot of the time you're just putting stuff on shelves
Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah,
or you're scanning items.
yeah, yeah, yeah. True.
Fast food, I do not recommend.
Oh hell no.
No.
No, not fast.
I
food.
regret it.
Yeah.
I worked at Macca's for, I think, a year and a half, 2 years.
Shit, and you just left.
Left. I quit.
Yeah, no, I couldn't imagine doing fast food. I can't.
It wasn't.
I have a few mates doing it as well, and like
Yeah?
they're struggling with it as well.